When, when I touch your butt, oh man, I love the way. All right, let's get into it. Oh fuck, where the fuck am I? I can't hear shit without the headphones, cuz. Ah. All right. Make sure gotta change that. All right. Today, as you can see by the title, we are going to be listening to the audios and talking about the Shannon Sharp accusations. They trying to get Unc. And we just gonna go over, and also we're gonna be reacting to Myron on the CSU campus. We kind of like an hour in, but it's okay because we got a good 50 minutes left. But yeah, damn, where the fuck it is? But yeah, we're gonna be reacting to this shit. Listening to these out. There we go. And we're gonna be talking about how niggas like to pick and choose when they wanna demonize or not even disrespect, but like when like I said, when they want to demonize somebody's preference in women. They like to pick and choose because there's a lot of motherfuckers who like young men in general like young women. So y'all niggas need to get that shit through y'all head. We like men like fertility and youth. Unfortunately, that's just what we like. Okay? Y'all like protection, provision, and security. We like youth and fertility. All right? That's just what we like. But yeah, we're gonna be getting into that. And we're gonna be reacting to Myron Cook, these feminists on campus. Let's get into it.
The bitch shaking it, showing it. You this, you that. We laughing at them together. Oh! So stop treating these mother like they mean something.
Let's go to TikTok. All right. So, like I was saying, get right back into it. You cannot pick and choose who you want to listen to, and like the truth is the truth. Men generally like younger women. The truth is the truth. It's out. Don't shoot the messenger. That's just what we like, regardless of age. Robert De Niro, his girlfriend, I think was 24 when they started dating. This nigga's 80 something. Men like younger women. Here's another taboo subject that people don't like to hear. 18, 19, you're an adult. Another part of what people were talking about Shannon was, oh, in 2023, she was 19 and he was talking to her. So, she's an adult. There's 18 and 19-year-olds right now on OnlyFans showing their buttholes to the world. I don't see niggas complaining about that shit. I don't see anybody I don't see anybody complaining about that shit. Ever. So I find it funny how you can show your butthole to the world as an 18 and 19-year-old and make money, which is basically online prostitution, for being real. But if you talk to a girl that's 19, 18 or 19, you're a creep because she's a kid. So what y'all telling me is y'all allowing children to run corn? Is that like that's what I'm saying? It got to make sense. It has at one point it has to make sense. 18, 19 can vote. At a certain point, you have to sit down and say something has to make fucking sense. It has to. Group chat going crazy right now. Like it has to make. Let me fix this so y'all don't see this. It has to make sense. At some point, it has to make sense. Okay. If an 18 and 19-year-old can literally go on OnlyFans and shake their ass in their butthole and make $1, which is online prostitution, they are allowed to talk to whatever aged men they want to. It can't be, oh, they can do this, they can do the most outrageous degenerate shit you ever think about in your life. They can do that, but they can't do this. That doesn't make any fucking sense. So there goes my take on that. Y'all can run with it if you. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, that it just doesn't make sense. You can show your butthole, but 80-year-old can't talk to an 18-year-old. Come on now. Y'all can't get me.
Stupid.
Well, you're coming to LA tomorrow?
Yes.
Wait. Let me read the fucking caption. New leaked audio supposedly cooks Shannon Sharp. Here he's talking shit, hyperbole. Why is she recording? There's another shakedown. This is another shakedown of a rich man by a desperate OF loser. Team Sharp all day. Kanye on the other hand.
Well, you're coming to LA tomorrow?
Yes.
Well, I don't know why you want to go out.
Don't worry about it, Daddy.
Well,
She was laughing right there. If you can't really hear it, she was dead ass like smiling. She was smiling. I can hear it. Right in that little I could hear it. You could trust me. I can hear it.
okay.
Okay, what?
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
Oh my goodness. You see how she said, well, I'm not interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going? Imagine. She said that on purpose. Well, I'm not interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going. Knowing damn well they were just talking about choking they were just talking about getting choked for the last 30 minutes, and she records this shit.
Yeah. I might choke you in public.
And what's crazy is these bitches like this bitch probably like getting choked. They probably talk like this every fucking day. I'm gonna choke you out as soon as we go in the bathroom. They do. Bitches like getting their hair pulled, choked. I don't know what's wrong with you niggas. When 50 Shades of Grey came out, y'all niggas should have woke up and realized, oh, these bitches actually like this shit. They do like getting their ass slapped and their hair pulled. They do like when they call you a little slut sometimes. They like that. Okay. They do. But you niggas did not fucking wake up. I thought that shit would wake you niggas up. I'm like, okay, y'all.
Stupid.
Y'all understand. Bitches like, they freaky. Because every bitch was at the. And then, guys, when the fucking. Well, not really. Because even it should have shown you what bitches like to look at. When the XXX movie came out. They was talking about bitches' seats was wet in the fucking. Come on. Like. You niggas gotta wake up. You niggas have to wake the fuck up. They probably talk like this every fucking day. And she chose this portion to record.
She belongs to the streets.
Big black guy chose small white woman.
This nigga is fucking stupid, bro. Oh my god, this nigga's a freak. But that's just how that's like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, she probably would have laughed at that shit if she was, or she was something. That probably actually she wouldn't have laughed. That probably turns her on. She's like, oh my god, big black. Oh my god, that's what I'm saying, guys. This is the biggest. This is like when they was trying to set up Fresh. Like, you can hear it in the fucking. She said that shit for a reason. Cause she wanted to bring it back up. Cause he wasn't saying shit about. He wasn't saying it. He wasn't saying nothing. But she wanted him to bring to bring it back in. Oh man.
It's not a good look, Shannon.
He was trying so hard. It's not a good look, Shannon. It's not a good look. Like, she's trying so hard not to sound like she's snitching. Like, she's trying to still play around. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is how you know she talks like this every day. Because she's trying so hard not to sound like she's recording this message and snitching, trying to get him in trouble.
Not a good look that you do with the shit you did to me.
Okay, well,
And she obviously did something which is why he keeps saying that. Like, she obviously did something. And it probably involved. Oh my god, don't make me fucking laugh. And it probably involved money. Oh yeah, I wanted to watch this shit too.
And the overwhelming majority of the people.
This is a guy that was at the. I guess he was at the. Oh yeah, this is the guy that when he was on the campus that we watched last stream, when he was on like that open campus when all the people was walking up to the mic, he was there.
And the overwhelming majority of the people that were viewing it, thankfully, were against it. There were debates, but of course, no middle ground was reached, as with a lot of extremist views, and people were just getting more and more angry.
I think I have the actual like video. Because I don't want to react to Myron reacting to it. That's like fucking annoying. Let's see if we can find the video now. Okay, there we go.
People watching this video, I'd like to
So yeah, basically he was at the campus where Myron was at. Let's see what he says.
think that the majority of people watching this video already have the same viewpoints as me, because frankly it's common sense, but there's just a couple things I need to get off my chest real quick. So yesterday, April 22nd, University of South Carolina, which I'm a student at, hosted a public event with the name Why Women Deserve Less, and it was hosted by some guy that people have really never heard of until now. Myself and a bunch of other students at the university were both shocked and appalled at what he had to say, and the self-proclaimed alpha male said some really hard
He's never even at the campus he said that.
things about women in modern day society. I'll let you do your own research, because I simply don't feel the need to repeat his abhorrent views to you. But judging by the title of the event, you probably don't need much research, and yes, it was that bad. As I was walking to class, I couldn't help but notice that a crowd was starting to form, and the sheer amount of people that were asking, what's going on? What's going on? Let's just say I never made it to class, and the event kick-started, and the overwhelming majority of the people that were viewing it, thankfully, were against it. There were debates, but of course, no middle ground was reached, as with a lot of extremist views.
He was cooking everybody on that debate. He was cooking everybody. He was cooking. He answered 99% of the questions he answered. If he couldn't answer it, it wasn't like it was like a gotcha. It was more so like niggas was asking crazy questions like, is the sky blue? Like he's like, what the fuck, like the fuck, like he was answering all the questions.
And people were just getting more and more angry until the event, which was supposed to run until 5 p.m., swiftly ended around 2:15.
Damn.
I stood and listened to the entire thing, oftentimes interjecting with a quick jab or some light heckling.
Loser. I hate niggas sitting in the background throwing rocks. Bitch, come hit a nigga. Nigga in the background shooting you from this nigga the type of nigga to sit on top of the building and shoot you with a sniper. Nigga, come down and come down and fight, nigga. This nigga on top of the building, he sniping, and then he run away after you come up. Like, bro, you supposed to, if you felt some type of way, you should have got up there and said something on the mic. Not fucking throw jabs and heckles. That's lame, nigga.
But nothing too major. The same, however, cannot be said for the other side. I debated whether or not I should go up to the mic, because it was a little open mic stand myself, but the last thing I wanted to do was give this guy, rage bait or whatever you want to call him, another emotionally charged clip that he can use for his clout.
Who controls emotions? You, nigga. So basically he just said, I didn't want to give him a clip because I was going to go up there and be emotional and an emotional bitch. Because I didn't know what the fuck. I didn't know what to say. Like, that's crazy.
Now, last night, as I was trying to go to sleep, I just had all these thoughts coming to my head of what I wish I would have said in that moment. And this
Nigga had the, what you would do, yo, nigga had the, damn, I should have thought of that shit when I was there, shit, type shit, like, that's crazy. Had that nigga think about that nigga, had that nigga dream about this nigga, gave that nigga nightmares, shit.
This unsatiated anger that was within me, I just couldn't fall asleep, which I guess is
Oh
why
my
I'm
goodness.
right now. So to that speaker of that event,
This nigga don't even know this nigga. This nigga couldn't go to sleep. He was tossing and turning.
Perfect.
Jesus Christ. Nigga couldn't go to sleep. Oh, that's crazy. Another nigga had you tossing and turning.
Hey yo, that was great.
Ben,
Hey, yo, that was
that
But we gonna let it.
if you do, hello. I want to thank you for opening up people's eyes to the amount of misogyny and gender inequality that there still is in the world today. You like to describe yourself as this model for what a man should be, and that's
Is
one-
bro reading a script? I just peeped. They don't. Is bro reading a fucking script?
that consists of
He keeps
controlling and
looking.
disrespecting all the women in your life. But
He keeps looking to the right. Is bro reading a fucking script? Did he have to write this shit down?
that
Oh
doesn't make
my
you a man.
God.
You aren't cool for having these opinions, and it's extremely sad and scary to see you brainwashing your audience, which is mostly teens and young adults, and you're just making them believe what you're projecting out. Because contrary to what you may believe, Myron, women should be allowed to vote. Women should not only have the opportunity, but be encouraged to pursue whatever career path they may choose. And for God's sakes, you came to the University of South Carolina and said that nobody cares about women's sports. We are quite literally the women's basketball school. So maybe know your audience next time, buddy. And all those toxic masculinity, slut shaming, and body critiquing, and those godforsaken sandwich comments, they're just plain disgusting. They're not amusing to anybody. You are not teaching young men how to build themselves up. You're just simply teaching them how to put everyone around them down. If you want to hear more about what Myron had to say, then the stream is uploaded, I think, on YouTube somewhere, but I think you get the gist of it. And these were all actual comments in the event, by the way. I didn't just pull this out of, nowhere. I want everybody watching this video, maybe it's 100 people, maybe it's 1,000, I don't really know. But just think about how many amazing women you have in your life and how it would feel to have them disrespected right in front of your face. Maybe it's your mom, your sister, your grandma, your friend, your wife.
Was that bitch being disrespectful? Was the bitch being disrespectful? Because maybe she need to be disrespected. Did you ever think of that, brother? Did you ever think, what was that bitch doing to be disrespected? Like, And then what you gonna do? Kill the nigga? After he disrespect your mom, you gonna kill the nigga? You gonna kill him, you gonna shoot him, you gonna beat his ass, and then go to jail. Then who gonna protect your mom from getting disrespected? Then what you gonna do when they disrespect her? You in jail. Y'all niggas are when I mean y'all niggas are fucking stupid. Stupid. You Neanderthal mom. Oh God, you fucking caveman. You fucking caveman. Disrespected nigga.
Your girlfriend, your cousin, your teacher, whoever. That is exactly what happened on our college campus yesterday. A school which, by the way, 58% of our population is women. And it's not like it was a
He said that.
private event that you had to pay for and it was behind closed doors. No. This was a public event in a public courtyard where students are just trying to study for finals, which they're already stressed about, and incoming freshmen are walking around on tours of their dream school with their families. What does that make them think? So, to whoever is still watching, I thank you, and just please, please, please share this message with whoever you think needs to see it. To all the women that are watching, I see you, I respect you, and I appreciate you.
Bro swear he was gonna get some coochie after this. That shit did not change. Nigga probably got a couple hugs and a clap, but he did not get no pussy from this. None. None. This is the I'm finna get some coochie after this face. He didn't get none after this. I pinky promise you. Nigga didn't get no coochie after this. Girls, I see you. I feel you. That nigga don't give a fuck about you motherfuckers. As soon as one of you bitches piss him off, that nigga call you a bitch. I promise you. That bitch was annoying. I promise. Jesus Christ, I can't stand these white knighting ass niggas.
And to all the men that are watching, you have a job to do. It's a very simple one, but still a very important one.
Why don't bitches have a job? Why is it we see you, we feel you, but men, you know you have a job? That shit is so corny to me. That shit is like so outdated and corny to fuck. Like that shit is so fucking corny to me. Bitches just do whatever you want. You can just do how you feel, whatever the fuck. They, them, him, whatever the fuck you feel like. But you guys, you got a job to do. You niggas make me sick, nigga. I'm trying to tell you.
Appreciate all the women that you have in your life. Encourage them, thank them, as they would for you. The fight for women's rights is still...
Why couldn't we not say that for the women as well? Shit. Don't make no sense.
Ongoing, and it should not take a random 21-year-old male on TikTok who just so happens to be a college student that saw this event finally make you see the light, because if it is, then maybe you're still part of the problem.
Y'all niggas are so corny, bro. Y'all niggas are so corny. Corny, 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 corny. And this is the average nigga right here. If you didn't know, if you didn't know what one looked like, if you couldn't tell, this is the average nigga. This is the average motherfucker. This is why niggas don't get bitches. Cause they act like this. This is called white knighting. This is where a nigga dives in the way of a woman and she didn't tell him to. He just does it. This is called white knighting. It doesn't get you anywhere and it doesn't get you pussy. It doesn't work. Unfortunately, by you diving and giving your life up, you know, that's basically what white knighting is. You diving and giving your life up, taking a bullet. For a woman, she then looks at you, thanks, and walks on about her day. So now you're dead, and there's nothing else left for you. You're dead. So that's basically why white knighting doesn't work, because you're dead now. Because now you're fucking simp, and she knows you'll die in front of a bullet for nothing. Thank you. Stupid. So that's why I don't encourage men to white knight, because you don't get nothing out of it. unfortunately. You don't get nothing out of kissing ass to women, because women get their ass kissed so much they can't appreciate you kissing their ass. If that makes sense. Like, guys don't get it. Like, women get their ass kissed every day. Bitches get DMs all the time. Bitches got a million missed text messages. You know why? Because they get their ass kissed all the time. Okay? That's why they can't appreciate it. That's why when you jumped in front of that bullet and you died, nigga, she's thank you and walked away. She didn't even fucking she didn't even fucking check what your name was, nigga. She thanks and walked away, nigga. Fucking idiots. Like, y'all niggas stupid. You niggas have to wake up. These bitches are diabolical. Unfortunately, we live in a time where bitches get so much attention they turn evil. That's just how it is. We live in a time where bitches get so much attention they turn evil. It turns them into fucking monsters. And it's understandable, because if I was told I was 6'5", if I was told I was 7 foot and my dick was 8 feet every day, I would never know that it wasn't. You see what I'm saying? If I was told, damn, you smart, you funny, and I'm really a dumbass, I would never know. I would never know, because nobody ever tells me anything. Everybody's telling me everybody's telling me one thing, and they're not telling me the truth. They're not telling me I'm fucking stupid. They're telling me, yeah, you're smart, bro. You're good. You're smart. But if you're really dumb and you don't know that, when you come around a nigga who don't care how you feel, he's gonna tell you you're dumb. But you're gonna be so fucking dumbfounded. You're gonna be like, what do you like? You're gonna be so shocked because you've never heard a nigga tell you that you're dumb. And that's what I mean, how women walk around, guys. That's why when you tell a woman you're not special, they're like, what? I'm not another bitch has a vagina and titties like me? What? Yes. You're not. It's a billion of y'all walk up to, when I mean I think, what did he say, 30 million? 30 million? Or 30 billion? He said it himself in the video. It's so much women walking around, and men don't ask for much. So it's not like you're fighting for fucking, it's not like you're doing what we gotta do. All we want you to do is cook, clean, shut up. That's easy. And cook, you got YouTube. Clean, washing, dryer. Done. That's half your shit. That's half your Listen, that's free. Like, what y'all don't really we don't really require shit. So it's like, to find another woman is easy. To find another man, that's fucking hell. To find another nigga that makes money and takes care of you and knows how to be responsible. Woo, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta get y'all shit together. I don't know what the fuck wrong with y'all. But nah, this nigga was bugging. He was definitely bugging. You gotta stop white knighting and simping. This is why niggas don't get bitches. It's because they always simping. Stop. Gots to stop. But yeah, let's get into this Myron. We in the middle of it. Don't get too testy. We already in the middle of it. But let's see what we talking about.
Education system, man. God damn. All right. Go ahead.
Oh God.
Hi, I'm a big fan of the podcast.
Hey, how
I
are
just
you?
had a couple questions that I'm just kind of curious about.
Yeah.
So you said a little bit earlier that
She talking like a nigga.
like high value men are like celebrities and athletes and stuff. Like, what qualities makes them high value?
Well, I didn't say that, but you know, I've also give some
No,
prerequisites, right?
no, Myron.
Some rough prerequisites. Because it's case
My
by
boy
case,
going
obviously.
bald.
I would
Shit,
say
he getting
your
old.
income, your net
My
worth,
nigga getting
associated
old.
with
Fuck.
your title, you know, the ability to have other things in place, being in good shape, being an intelligent individual, being competent. These are some things that, you know, are obviously very important to have.
Respect from others. Respect from, well, not respect from women, but able to garner, you know, womanly, you know, attention. Not like you buying bitches, but you know what I'm saying. Basically, respect from others, respect from other men, being able to get women, being able to like have respect from women, and also being able to affect the world is what I would say. You know, but you have to also have, you know, money in that aspect as well. Niggas would say 100K. So 100K.
Also,
Oh God,
you
nigga.
also
Oh,
said that most women like
niggas be calling me Unc.
set up divorces.
I'm
but
like, nigga, I am not that old.
Who is most domestically violent towards women?
Surprisingly.
He's about to cook her right now. But what niggas don't know is when it's when it's one party, right? When it's one party of like person starting it, of like domestic violence, it's usually the women starting it. Right? When it's two parties, it's usually the women hitting first. Like when they're actually fighting, when it's like one person just doing something, it's usually the women started, and when they're actually fighting, it's the women hitting first.
It's actually women.
It's not.
Yeah.
It can, but it's cause this video is low. I can make it louder though. I got you. It's cause the original video is low as shit. So
No, actually, no. So check this out. The highest domestic violence actually occurs a lot of the times between same-sex individuals who are women, and then the other thing also that's
that's
interesting
true.
is because they did a whole meta-analysis on this. What they found was when there's violence only going one way, where one partner is beating on the other, is typically women to men. They're beating on the man. But when it's but the majority obviously of like domestic violence is they beat on each other. So it's two-way. But when it's only one party attacking another, it's the woman to the man most of the time. So, you know, I think that's a misconception that a lot of people have where, you know, people think that, oh, men are just beating up on women or whatever. It happens, but I don't think it's as prevalent as people try to say. And, you know, this is like feminist propaganda to push certain things out and get certain
God,
legislation
like
going.
niggas be shocked when I tell them the most domestic violence comes from lesbian couples. Like niggas be shocked. They be like, "What?" I'd be like, "Yes." The highest domestic violence rates comes from lesbian couples. Bitches fighting each other. That makes sense, don't it? Bitches fight each other. You feel me? But yeah, niggas are not just beating bitches up, bro. Like I said, one party, the female is doing the antagonizing. She's doing the beating up. When it's both, the what this nigga say?
And, you know, this is like feminist propaganda to push. I don't think it's as prevalent as people think that. Oh, so, you know, I think that's a misconception. It's the woman to the man most of the time. So, you know, I think that's a misconception that it's the woman beat on each other. So it's two-way. But when it's only one party attacking another, it's the woman to the man most of the time.
Oh yeah. They're beating on each other. Yeah.
So, you know, I think that's a misconception that a lot of people have where, you know, people think that, oh, men are just beating up on women or whatever. It happens, but I don't think it's as prevalent as people try to say. And, you know, this is like feminist propaganda to push certain things out and get certain legislation going or whatever. But the reality is that it's really the women that tend to be more violent with that stuff because women don't have a proper concept of violence. I'll explain this, right? So
earlier, he don't even have to explain this. Honestly, I wish we would have watched the whole video. But earlier, a girl had came up and said something about like, could you beat up a girl? But I guess she did like some type of like karate or some shit, like some type of form of like fighting. And she assumed that just because she could fight, she could beat him up in a sense. And that's how you know girls don't understand violence, because she thought she could beat him up. Imagine, like, niggas was, what motherfuckers don't understand is niggas was sending 12-year-olds. They still do it to fight other grown men. Like, you don't understand how strong niggas are. Like, women don't really understand how strong and violent men can get, because that we live in such a civilized, we lived in such a civilized, nice little pocket of the world. So it's like you've never seen men get dangerous. But bro, go over to Mexico, run into the MS-13. They do some real crazy, nasty shit. Okay, hanging kids, women, killing women, like raping women. Like, they doing some real crazy shit. So it's like, you gotta understand how violent niggas can get, bro.
See, the thing with men, right, is when men deal with each other, there's already inherent respect to a degree, because we understand that we're capable of killing each other, right? Because we have the physicality to do so. Women don't understand this that much, right? This is why, like earlier, I'll give you an example. When I was out doing the thing, the people that were heckling me the most were women, right? And the reason why they did that is because women don't understand the concept of violence and consequences, repercussions for talking shit, because women don't get punched in the face by men, luckily, right? But men do. So if you say the wrong thing to a guy, you know that there might be a physical confrontation that can end your life. Women don't understand this concept for a multitude of different reasons, because, obviously we live in a civilized world. Men don't really attack women like that, which is good. Women, when they do fight with each other, they're weak, so who cares? So in general, women don't have a proper concept of violence. So this is why they tend to be more violent, because they don't understand the consequences and ramifications of it.
But who commits more violent crimes?
Men do in general, for sure.
Yeah, and it's against women a lot of the time.
No, wrong. Wrong. Men commit violent crimes against men. Men are the most perpetrators against violent crimes. Men are the ones getting fucked up by other men, not women. I don't know how she's a fucking fan of the pod and she's acting like a fucking idiot right now. Like, stupid. Like, why the fuck is she, like, trying to lowball men? How are you a fan of the podcast? You trying to lowball niggas right now? Like, what?
Well, it's actually mostly against us.
Oh, it is against other men.
It's
because
against
men are
us.
like a majority.
Yeah.
It's men, yeah.
Yeah, but men also create the world that you live in. Like, there's going to be pluses and negatives, right? So I get what you're saying. Like, yeah, men commit violent crime. They do, but when they do, it's typically against other men. And, there's going to be really good with really bad, right? Everything was pretty much invented by men. I actually did a double check. Why women didn't invent Wi-Fi, man? I went ahead and looked that up, and I was like, what the hell? Like, they did not invent Wi-Fi. So, proves my point. Women don't invent shit. But, yeah.
Okay. I just think that's, like, kind of crazy to bring up during, like, domestic abuse, like, awareness month and, like, sexual violence awareness month.
The truth is the truth.
Okay.
Regardless of the month. I mean, if it was Black History Month, I'd make fun of black people, too. I don't care.
Okay. That's just crazy.
So, there's a black stereotype right there. Loud black woman in the back. Literally
What's up, bro?
fulfilling the stereotypes.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, and it was loud. You laughed and it was loud. Thank you for perpetrating the stereotypes, Shaniqua.
Couple questions. Where's Fresh?
What was that?
Where's Fresh?
Where's Fresh?
Yeah.
Definitely not with a Shaniqua, I'll tell you that.
All right, so like, valid subscriber for a long time. Actually, Ava and Pritch put me onto your content when they were first talking shit to you.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, and I started listening to your shit, and I was like, okay, makes sense. I think most people, they don't really understand your content because, like, your majority of your content is positive with the Money Mondays, the credit game, the financial game, the putting influential people in your, like, platform and letting them give their specific niches of what they do. It's like
Thank you for
overall,
highlighting that, man.
most definitely.
We appreciate that.
You clip farm, most definitely clip farm the after hour shows where majority of the people who
Bro, I don't even clip farm them. That's other people.
I was thinking about doing that actually. I do.
Go for it. You'll make a bunch of money.
I bet.
Literally make a channel and take our stuff. I tell people all the time, I encourage them, if you take our content and clip it and put it on YouTube, you'll make money. Do it. I don't mind. I'm
But,
not gonna content ID you.
overall, like, the only thing.
This nigga, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how niggas can hate this nigga. This nigga give you the sauce in front of niggas. He said, bro, clip the content. You'll make money. I don't care. Like, nigga is giving you the sauce. How the fuck do you hate this nigga? Holy shit. As a nigga, at least. I can see if you hate this nigga as a bitch. Sure. But if you hate him, you probably want to fuck him too. But how do you hate this nigga as a nigga? This nigga treat his niggas well. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy. I don't get it.
Thing I have, like, somewhat of a,
Sure.
against is
Sure.
the them boys, like, or the quotations, or the historical,
Yeah. What's
Content.
your contention
like,
with it?
I feel like it's a little too controversial / divisive. Like, I mean, it's you. I understand it, but damn, with the goal of trying to gather as much people as possible to, like, empower dudes and empower just individuals in general. Like, don't you think that's going against it a little bit with, like, the over controversial?
What the hell are you even reacting about? We are reacting to Myron at US, some college campus.
Is there a particular thing within it that you're worried about, or is it just in general, like the
Like,
entire?
in general, nothing too crazy. Cause I also fuck with your true crime shit. That's amazing.
Yeah.
But like I don't know. I just feel like it's a little bit
Nigga, sit your ass down, nigga.
too divisive for.
Okay. I
Nigga,
understand
sit
that.
your ass
So
down.
You have a kind of an issue with.
I wanna hear this
you're
nigga.
referring to Jews.
Oh
That's
my
my code word
goodness.
for them.
Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. No. No. Oh my goodness. Okay.
That some dude in a cave named Osama bin Laden, somehow masterminded a terrorist attack with another guy.
Oh God. Wait. Can we listen to this without getting demonetized?
I always love talking about that stuff. So
Nigga trying to get me
Thank you for coming,
demonetized,
Myron.
goddammit.
I actually wanted to ask you a more politically based question.
sure.
So I work in political conservative broadcast
Motherfucker.
media. We're an affiliate of Fox News. And the guy's last question actually perfectly sums up mine because it has to do with the Jewish question. And
Oh my
Term
god.
for these
And
Oh.
what I want to ask is like, for enter your frame, a cheat slant soldier always must stay maintained.
that far left. So, some girl comes up.
Okay, yeah.
Like, so that's where we man.
On the line, right? Hey mom,
There we go.
I know you're gonna see this.
Jesus
Myron,
Christ,
I think you're
Myron.
funny,
Jesus Christ, we came to listen to you talk to these hoes.
and also I just wanted to ask, like, when people kind of reject what you got to say, how does it make you feel? Do you feel anything? I mean, I know we're like randoms in your eyes and shit, but
No, I mean, I don't get offended. I understand that, like, some people might not like the way we deliver it. So just off of that alone, people might not take the advice or heed it. But I mean, that's fine. I mean, I'm totally comfortable with the fact that I'm gonna offend 50 to 80% of the people I speak to. I'm totally okay with that because I think we're in a situation now
Niggas is crybabies. That's it.
where we've gone so crazy to the left that you need someone almost like a megaphone saying the stuff that I'm saying to kind of try to course correct.
and I guess what did you think of, like, the election last year?
These niggas just talk about the fucking election. Oh my goodness, this is supposed to be about feminism. My goodness. We can watch this Luke one. This Luke was going crazy on this one. Oh my god. Luke was going crazy. Okay, this is Luke. Okay, Luke. Let me see his channel. Okay, he got 32,000 subscribers. Okay, Luke. Okay, Luke. Okay, Luke. Okay, an hour ago, 1 day ago, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 4 days ago. So he posts every day. Okay. 2, 3. Okay, so he posts every day. Okay. Okay, Luke. Okay. Yeah, we can watch this, because Luke was going crazy in here.
Okay. W Luke, WFNF. However, I have a question for Luke. How is Catholicism hearsay when
more of those?
Yeah, I know I do.
Let's bring all the churches together.
I like getting straight into the meat. Pause this shit, do play something from the hood. Nigga, shut
Bring
the
all
fuck
the
up.
churches, bring them all fucking together at the W. At the fucking W, my nigga.
Hey, let's go. She needs to study some dick.
I'm a savage bitch.
It's fucking Neanderthal.
Stupid.
Yo, I thought I was a savage, man.
Nah, savage angels.
Yo, that was crazy, bro.
Man.
Okay.
Okay, 1738.
Ladies, welcome to the show officially. That was quite an intro. If you don't mind, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, dating status, and if you want to, of course,
Dating status?
dating status. And we'll start right
Who the fuck is dating these things right here?
Dating?
here. You're dating, yeah.
Oh.
So name, age, what you do for a living.
Me?
Chloe, 18 and unemployed. Currently.
You ain't monetized yet? I want to send you a super chat. Hell nah.
Where you from?
Cuba.
Hell
Oh,
no.
Miami.
Monetized. I only got 100.
No, like my parents
I
are.
only got like 100.
Okay, but you were born
I don't
here.
know how to get. Actually,
Dating status?
don't worry. We getting there though. Don't worry, Vippo. We getting there.
Complicated.
On whose end? His or yours?
You gotta drop that nigga.
Wait, both?
Both complicated on both ends.
Why?
Just because.
I don't even know how you would
It'd be
send
like
a
that
super chat.
sometimes.
That's crazy.
All right.
Who
highest-
doesn't want to commit, you or him?
There you go.
I don't know, to be honest. Both ways, I think.
He doesn't want to commit to her. You're not fucking a nigga and don't like him. Come on now.
Yeah.
There's typically one person that likes the other more. Who likes who more? Do you like him
Me.
more than he likes you, or he likes you more than you like him?
Me. I like him more.
Okay, so he doesn't want to.
Please don't shout, okay?
So he doesn't want to.
Okay.
All right, parents together.
And she got quiet because she knows he don't. I said it. I told you. When she said, the first shit she said, I knew it was like, yeah, he don't like her.
Yes.
Okay. Fresh, your favorite question.
Birth control?
No.
What the fuck does she have to think
and then,
about it?
Highest education level completed high school, or
I'm a senior.
Chris? What the hell, man?
That ain't even off the boat. She's still wriggling around on the boat. Still, she ain't even fresh off the boat. She's still wriggling around on the boat.
That's crazy.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, he wants to know your body count.
Who's?
Chris wants to know your body count.
8.
8?
Yeah.
God damn! At 18, you got 8 bodies, bitch. Oh my goodness! When the fuck did you start fucking? When you was 14? Like, how do you have 8 bodies at 18? That doesn't make any sense. That's sick. Niggas, think about this. 18, you're a senior. 17, you're a junior. 16, you're a sophomore. 15, you're a freshman. That's 4 years. That means she had to fuck 2 niggas each of them years. She had to fuck 2 niggas each of them years. So for 4 years, she fucked 2 niggas each year.
Tina's crazy,
I believe
bro.
her.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
All right, that's kind of crazy, but
trying to
okay.
tell you.
Oh, sorry.
Now we know why that nigga don't want to commit.
That's hilarious.
8 too many.
Right.
All right. What about you?
Hey y'all. Me?
Yeah.
Oh hey.
Hey girl.
I'm She, and I'm from Miami. And for a living, I'm an artist.
Well, your name is Shishi?
Yeah, well, my name is Sheena, but
Okay.
She is. That's what I go by in Miami.
Your stage name?
She.
All right.
All right. How old?
Did y'all hear that?
I'm 31.
Black people didn't hear that.
I just turned 31.
And you said you're from Miami.
Let me rephrase. Niggas didn't hear that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What do you do for work?
I'm an artist.
Like what kind of artist? I mean.
A rapper.
Okay.
Singer, creative. I do it all.
Nice.
Creative director. And I just closed a salon to actually chase my dreams. I was a hairstylist for like 13 years, running a salon,
Okay.
helping my community.
What's your predominant source of income then?
The main one.
The universe.
The universe.
The main one.
Exactly.
I can't say it's one thing. I'm not one of those people. I never had a
Vipul
9
is
to 5.
What
hilarious.
makes most money?
Vipul, put your cock away, please. Please.
I don't know.
Niggas didn't hear that.
Oh, I can't say I don't do one thing. I don't get money one way.
Okay. Highest education level completed.
I dropped out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I dropped out what in 12th grade because I was always hustling.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
dropped out in
Yeah.
12th grade.
It be like that sometimes.
Understandable. Dating status?
I'm taken.
Nice. How'd you
Who the fuck is taking that?
guys meet?
We met by my salon when I had a salon.
He approached you?
Yeah.
All right.
He was like, "Hey, yo, girl, the big ass. What's up?
No, he didn't do
Spit a
that.
bar."
What the fuck?
How long? How long you guys been together?
He was like, "Do I remember you from somewhere?" And
That's so
I was like,
cute.
I was like, "No." He's like,
It don't matter what he said. As big as she is, it don't matter what the nigga could have said. As long as he didn't look like her, he good.
"Where you from?"
It's like
Well,
this one.
Typical Miami intro.
How long have you guys?
That's not typical Miami intro.
It is.
Yes, it is.
I mean,
No, that's
somewhere.
not.
Typical
Miami niggas love saying
It
yo.
didn't matter what-
Miami
what
niggas
she
love
looked
saying
like.
yo.
Yo.
I mean, what he
Dead
look like?
ass.
Yes, that's very disrespectful.
Very.
And just saying, yo, you're in the hood for sure. Just saying,
Okay,
yo.
well, that's what Miami niggas like saying though.
Everywhere's
yo.
the hood if you're from here.
All right, so
Okay. How long you guys been together?
3 years now.
Nice.
Okay.
Happy for you.
I'm in love.
3 years. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That nigga is not fuck. That nigga is just fucking her. I tell you that right now. That nigga is just fucking her. 3 years. Yeah, that nigga's just fucking.
no, you're not.
Yes, she is.
Why would you say I'm not?
Because
I
you
am
doing
in
Hair and Mary
Yeah,
at
just
30, you was
fucking-
like, I need to find a nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm lonely right now.
Why
I need
would
to
you
find
say
a man.
that?
Because right now you're 33, right?
No, I'm 31.
31.
I just turned 31. I only been 31 for
met
like
him
3
like 28.
months.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Got some way better for you. Can you spit a bar for us or a verse for us?
Actually, yeah, I can spit a bar. I'm gonna do that.
Let's do
But
it.
actually,
Let's go.
I met him after I was celibate for 4 years. I went to church and I gave my life to God, and I was celibate for 4 years.
She was celibate for 4 years. Oh my god.
Period.
And I met him, so I feel like it was from God.
Wow. Sell it 4 years ain't that hard.
No, it's not that hard. It's
Yeah, I know.
actually very refreshing.
That's crazy.
All right, spit a bar. Right?
Spit a bar?
Go ahead, you got it.
Okay, what? Just like that? Or nothing?
Well, one of your songs.
Okay. Yeah, I'm saying.
One of your songs.
Okay.
No.
In times, but you try to
Lovely.
Okay.
together since I was
Damn.
So my dad was a producer. He didn't believe in the whole statistic of 9 to 5s. He always told me that I'm never gonna work. He showed me the law of attraction since I was like
Wait, no,
5
I
years
asked birth
old.
control. I asked, are you on birth control?
Oh, I was.
Yeah, I liked it. Pretty impressive.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Anything else for the ladies?
So,
Okay.
but they're all within the marriage age range, so I'm interested why they're not married.
Okay. We can start here and then work our way back
That's a
around
good
this way. Why are you not married?
I don't think I've reached the age where I have like a full understanding of marriage yet. Like, I want to get married, but I think
What else would you? What are you learning though, to get the full? Like, what are you doing to learn though? That's the real
I
question.
still have like a lot of thinking to do surrounding that. And I want to just be more mature before I make a big decision.
Sounds like I want to ride some more cock before I get married.
Okay. So you think you're too young at 19?
Yeah.
Even though women have been getting married at young ages for centuries?
Yeah, I know that. But I think personally for me, it's just not what I would want for myself right now.
Right. I feel like riding a little bit more dick right now, and then after I ride some more dick, I might get married.
Okay. What about you? You're 32. So
Yeah.
32? You're done. Blue hair too? You're fucked. Blue hair, you're fucking cooked, all right? You're finito. You're finished. You're fried rice. All right? We gonna serve you up and you're done. You're in the pot. No, you're actually out of the pot. They're warming up the butter. Like, nah, 32 is sick.
I think
You're cooked at 32.
there's still a lot of growing to be done. Like
For you?
32?
Yeah. 'Cause
Bitch, you're 32. You about to grow out of your ovaries. You about to grow out of your ovaries. Like, how much more growing you trying to do? This dumb motherfucker shit right here. Like, I think I gotta grow and understand the world. And no, you need to find a nigga and understand him. Fuck the world. The world not finna teach you shit. You need to find a nigga and understand him. All right?
It's not like his father didn't want to marry me. I just felt like it wasn't. He still needed to do some growing.
You just had sex with a bum ass nigga and let him bust right in you. That's all you had to say. That's all you had to say. I fucked the bum ass nigga and I let him nut in me. That's all you had to say.
I needed to do some growing, and it's like we'll meet each other in a different place.
Where's your father now?
Sins, Jesus Christ.
The
Where-
child's father.
He's here in Miami.
Oh.
Yeah, he's still breathing.
So he was mature enough to have a kid with, but not to marry?
It'd be like that.
COVID baby. It happened super fast. So it was like, the baby's here. What are we gonna do after that?
Like pop-up surprise.
What do you mean? The baby's here. No, the fuck, it don't happen like that. You have to fuck the nigga for the baby to get there. So you said, this nigga's a good. I'll fuck this nigga and he'll not let him nut in me. This nigga's a good fucking candidate. Like, the baby didn't just get here. Like, the fuck is wrong with you?
Stupid. So
Yeah.
he wanted the kid with you?
Yeah.
Oh shit. All right.
So you have the kid before the. I don't understand that. You can break a marriage. What are you gonna do? Kill the kid as soon as he come out of you? Like, you can have an abortion, but it's like, I don't understand. I don't understand.
Niggas be lying.
Does he support the kid?
Right? Yeah, he does.
Okay, well then.
He valid.
So why didn't you marry him?
It just
It
didn't
just
feel
wasn't
right.
right.
Sometimes you
Timing
know.
wasn't right.
I was getting fucked by another nigga. That's why I didn't really like him. He was a lame. But now that my shit is all fucked up now, my coochie look like roast beef, I'm ready now, kinda.
If
But
you
what
know,
do you
you
think
know.
would be better for your kid, though? Like having two parents or having just one parent?
He has two parents.
But I mean, like,
together
in a nuclear family together.
Oh, that wouldn't be a problem. He understands he has his mother. He understands he has his father. But I'm not home right now. I'm not home a lot. So he gets to see both of his parents.
He gotta
when
play
sees
catch up.
them. Yeah.
Are you a rapper?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Bro, she
That's crazy.
sounds like a TikTok comment
I
section.
work for Death Row Records.
Her brain is so cooked. It's
Excuse
fucking
me, nigga,
believable
don't
to
fucking
see
talk about me like that.
society
All right,
has
I'ma
reached
leave
this
then.
point. That might be my fault. Running so many clips that the
what the
attention
fuck?
span of these it's
Stop
my fault.
scrolling.
I'm guilty, brother. I cook their brains.
Yeah, I mean,
I cook their brains.
TikTok brain is real, man. It really is. Holy.
She's nice though. She's nice. She's funny. She's funny.
She's annoying, but she's nice.
She's funny, man. Okay, so for you, you just don't know why you don't have a husband. You're just waiting for a change.
Yeah.
There's no court involved, right? Like you got, it's informal, no court involved. You just like pass him to each other.
Like there's no child support system in place.
okay,
No like.
correct,
Yeah, it's
yes.
informal.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right. All right.
Well,
Hi, I would love, of course, to marry in the future, but I am very serious
fuck?
person and woman, of course, and I am extremely old school. And in 2025, is very difficult to find a partner to have the same morals and principles as I have.
Yeah.
And also for me, marriage is not just an experience or just to have a good time. For me, it's very serious situation. And especially when you create a family and you have a kids, you must be 24/7 about that. And right now I'm focusing my career and I cannot do both.
Right.
I want to be dedicated only my family when I create.
So what age do you want to actually like settle down and get a kid then?
Because she's
It's not, yeah.
Jesus Christ. She said, I'm focused on my career. And when I get to where I want to be at, that's when I'm going to settle down and focus on my family. Nigga, you're 32. This is like a 39-year-old nigga saying, yeah, when I get in the NBA, then I'm like, nigga, you're 39. Ain't no NBA for you, nigga. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, niggas naming impossible shit. Like, you are old as fucking dirt right now. There's not gonna be no later, bitch. You don't have infinite ovaries. Like, I don't understand. Do y'all niggas go to your fucking OBGYN? Holy fuck. What's your OF? This thing's stupid. Like, do y'all niggas go to your OBGYN? Like, do you?
Yes, you know, it's not, you cannot plan that stuff. As I told you, I'm old school. I want to fall in love with someone and we have the same morals and principles. I'm not judge anyone, but I'm not a dating apps. I'm not like that. You know, I want old school, maybe to go supermarket and doing fine. You know, I want to fall in love because also I want to admire and respect someone because,
Bitch want a Disney movie.
you know, to fall in love has
Yeah,
expiration
but
date.
realistically speaking, you're already 32. You know, if you're traditional like that in old school, you would have found a guy at 18. So it's like, you know, are you gonna find your guy, your dream guy, at Publix while looking at the yogurt
I don't know
section?
what the
Probably
fuck she
not.
wearing.
Yeah, you are.
It's a little bit harder nowadays.
Why? Are you the God and you know what is my destiny?
No, I'm not God and I don't know your destiny. You know what I do know though? What men want. I know men want young, fertile women, and you're 32. We don't want you. Especially niggas with money. Now, a nigga with no money, he might want you because you have some money. See how that work? You get you a nigga broke nigga. But niggas who are on their shit and successful and are on their path of purpose, they don't want you. They like young, fertile women, unfortunately, and you're not that. So, plus, after a certain age, you can't have kids. So you only have 8 more years of that for real. When you turn 40, you kind of cooked. So it's like, and then now the kids that you do have, everyone comes a little bit harder, because you keep getting older and older. Stupid. That's why I don't got to be God.
Stupid.
I just know math.
I'm going off of probability versus possibility. So
Exactly.
is it
You have to
possible?
take both into account.
For
Is
that reason,
hold on.
Sorry,
It's possible that you can find your dream guy at the grocery store and have the fairy tale that you're looking for, but more than likely it's not probable.
First, I tell you for an exam, can happen in supermarket, can happen in the gym, can happen today in the podcast, can happen in the street.
I don't mean literally
I need
like
more
it's going
water.
to be in the grocery store, but I'm saying like the chances of you finding that at 32 years old is going to be pretty hard to find.
First, you put 32, 32, 32.
Yes.
I'm not 82. I'm 32. And
You might as well be, bitch. You might as well be.
You know, especially in my country, the girls, because usually we have a big, high education, we focus on our career. For that reason, we have the less % of divorces because the women, they finish their education.
Wrong.
Stupid.
The higher education a woman has, the more likely she's going to get divorced. Google is free.
Stupid.
On their career, and after they focus on the family, because now if you see in America or other countries, they have babies there, marriage there. It's just experience. For us, it's better or we don't do at all, or we do older and we be dedicated in our families. For that reason, Greece have the less % of divorces.
But aren't you in America
Yeah,
now?
you're in America.
You're in
and
America now.
Greece's economy has been horrible for decades. So you guys are.
It's harder
It's
here.
not a good example to use. But look, I think the reality is, like you said, you want kids, you want a family. You're 32.
She ain't a fucking
you're already,
camel, is she?
Most of your eggs are gone. By 35, it's going to be a dangerous pregnancy,
nigga's hilarious.
geriatric pregnancy. So it's like, realistically speaking, if you haven't found them yet, you know, I mean, I think, and you're saying, oh, well, I'm not on dating apps and he's just going to come by. I'm kind of like looking in my head like, is he going to come by? I don't know.
Yes.
And I never understand that. I've never understood bitches that say that type of shit. And there's this girl that I was speaking with her. She said, getting a guy isn't like getting a job. I didn't say that they're the same. I said you still have to put in work though. Like they don't understand that you have to actually put in work. You have to put in work. Just like how you go on Indeed and then you fill out that application and then they call you for the interview and then you go in for the interview and then they interview you and then they make say you got a second interview, then you come in for the second one and then they say, hey, we gonna train you this day. Then you train. There was process to that. Niggas didn't just find you and call you and say, hey, come in and train. We got a spot for you. No. You went out and looked, filled out an application, did your interviews, did your training, and got the job. Why the fuck can't you understand? You just got to do the same with the man. You got to go on Indeed, Tinder, fill out your application, swipe right. Go on an interview, first date. Go on your second interview, second date. Go through training and get the job. It's the same fucking thing. The same thing.
Perfect.
I don't understand how y'all don't understand that shit. Just like you gotta put effort in to get a fucking job or do anything in life, you have to put effort in to get a man. I don't understand that. When I tell a man, hey, you can't be a broke ass bum, bitch ass nigga, weak ass nigga, they get that. They like, oh, okay. That's how you get girls. Not being a broke bum ass, weak ass nigga. Okay. I tell you, you get a job, work for it. I tell women, you work for it to get a man. You gotta work for it to get a job. You work for it to get a man. What? I gotta work for it? I gotta work for it. What? They just come to me. Like it just drop out the sky.
Stupid. First, my morals and my principles are more important than any dating or husband, and I
Shit
prefer
don't
to
make
be
no fucking
single
sense.
than to find someone temporary and to have a good time and bye bye. You know,
That's a fact.
I don't want a man just squeeze the lemon of me and bye. You know.
I mean, all right, I got some.
Niggas done squeezed your lemon already. The fuck? And went bye bye. What the fuck are you talking about?
Just find a sperm donor and leave it at that. What about you?
And then also, she even said herself, I don't know if I'd be a good wife.
Yeah,
So why would a guy,
get a smart-
get with an older woman that is stuck in her ways and then marry
Because
you
talk is
and then
cheap,
have
actions
kids?
speak louder. You cannot
my
tell I
God.
be good wife when you never met it.
I can tell by the way you interrupt this nigga every time he fucking talk. I can tell you gonna suck. I could tell nigga gonna be shut up. Nigga is going to go through hell fucking with your ass. Look at the shit she's wearing. Like
You cannot be a
Just
perfect
admit it.
mom
So what
when you
makes
are
a
not
good wife?
mamma.
What makes a good wife in your opinion?
Okay, by my opinion, because I'm old school, a good wife is to look after her husband, to cook, to wash, to clean, you know, everything.
To serve him.
Yes, thank you. Sorry, English not my first language.
okay.
Yes, I am very old school. I want my man to don't do nothing in the home.
Respect.
Okay.
unfortunately, she learned that too late. Cause she couldn't have been feeling. That's what I'm saying. How do you want your man to not do nothing, and you want to serve your man, but you don't know how to listen to other men and be shut the fuck up. Like, you can't even shut the fuck up here. So how the fuck you gonna do it with your nigga? Like,
what about you? Why aren't you with somebody right now other than Mo?
Like, you can't force a relationship. And it takes two to create a relationship. So if a man doesn't want me and I want him, it's not gonna work.
Down. Keep going.
But if I want a man and he doesn't want me, it's not gonna work either.
Mhm.
And I want it to happen naturally. So, like I said, you can't force it. You
That's
can't force a
self-castle.
relationship. It's not gonna happen.
Okay.
And I do want to
not a self castle, not a self castle. Jesus.
Fatality.
fall in love. I want to be in a relationship. It's something that I crave. I'm not gonna lie. There's definite moments where you feel lonely, like everybody on this table probably does if you're single.
At some point.
And you know,
Wait. Say that again.
you can't force a relationship. It's not gonna happen.
Okay.
And I do want to fall in love. I want to be in a relationship. It's something that I crave. I'm not gonna lie. There's definite moments where you feel lonely, like everybody on this table probably does if you're.
This is most women. This is most women. Most women want to be in a relationship. Most women want to be with another person. Women are social. So when you hear women cope about, I choose to be single, I wanna be single, that's called cope. That's called the nigga that want me, the nigga that I want, don't want me. Okay? That's called cope. All right? Because she said it here herself. I'm glad she said that. Because most women don't like to be real about being single, knowing they're alone and lonely. I'm like so glad. I appreciate her.
Perfect.
Because women don't like being alone. They like, in general, being with a man. So, like I said, when you hear that cope of, I choose to be single, you're not choosing. That nigga don't want you. That nigga don't want you.
Stupid.
Single.
At some point.
And you know, but like I said, if you can't force a relationship, there's really nothing that you can do about it. It takes two. So.
All right.
All right.
For you?
So not force it. What about you?
I mean,
why are you not?
I feel the same way too. I want to fall in love.
These bitches in Snow White or like these bitches are in Cinderella, Snow White. This bitch old as like she look like she's old. Like what do we like wake up?
This isn't a fairy tale, by the way, ladies.
Right, like
Yes, it is. Life is a fairy tale.
Maria said life is a fairy tale, guys.
It's the biggest one too. One of the biggest ones. My
Cinderella story.
Yeah, I'm looking for my Romeo.
Cinderella story loading.
Yeah,
You're
I
cleaning-
represent desserts.
You're just
so-
cleaning the house
Excuse
of the
me,
Jews.
don't fucking talk to me like
And
that.
then
I'm
you
not
go
no
to a
fucking
party,
maid, nigga.
And then you get a crystal
Nah, I
shoe,
got
and then you
Haitians
marry
and
the
Jamaicans
prince.
praying for me. Don't do that.
What do you?
Both, nigga, both. Yes, miracle leaf, desserts.
All right,
Add it up.
not the
Okay.
boys.
Can you stop with the ad libs? Just one mic at a time. All right. So for you, you're waiting to fall in love.
Yeah. I want to meet somebody and, I don't know, have like a connection. And
You look familiar for some reason. I don't know why.
yeah, we met before.
Where?
I was on here, I think, like when I was like 4 years ago.
Oh shit.
What, in Miami?
On the show, right?
On the show, yeah.
4 years ago?
Yeah.
That's a long time ago.
About 2 years ago.
Because you're very
Maybe
nice and
3.
sweet. I'm just wondering why you're single.
It's.
She belongs to the streets.
That's a red flag.
I
man.
don't think so.
That's a red flag.
I don't think so. With her cha-chas hanging out. I wish y'all could see this shit. Hanging out. I don't think so. Like, bitch. I'm working on my.
No, actually, that's just how I feel. I want to like have a connection, and I've been single. My last relationship, I mentioned this last time. I was in a 5-year relationship, and
Oh, you're with him back then.
no, we had just broken up actually.
Oh, Okay.
Yeah, so I've been single since because I just feel like I need to find myself first, and I want.
Here go that bullshit. Hey, here go that. I gotta find myself. When a bitch say that to you, don't ever talk to her again. Because you know what she's finding herself in? Some dick. All right? On it, around it, in it. That's what she's going to find. All right? Some cock. So, if a bitch say that to you, my nigga, keep moving. She going to find herself some dick. That's what she's saying.
Perfect.
I want to be with somebody that like gets me.
Find yourself?
Yeah, and I found it. Yeah, I did.
Ah!
Okay, good.
I wrote it.
I think I'm ready.
I'm
for,
on. I
like,
was on it. I was on it the other day.
a relationship again.
What's your type?
My type.
Black, Indian, white, 6 feet.
Can I see Justin Bieber?
Yo, what the fuck?
That's hilarious.
That nigga gone.
Oh no, I would never. I could never break a marriage. I'm not like saying I want Justin Bieber, but like.
No, he's saying like you want a skinny, drugged out.
Yeah.
Dude.
I was
white
say,
dude.
yeah.
That's
Yikes.
crazy.
No, actually, honestly, I want somebody who loves me. That's really what I want. That's my
That's
type.
a fact.
Somebody who's obsessed with me in a good way, like not the creepy way.
But
like
still,
the hell.
they have look. They be on Fresh and Fit. They be like, they be kicking bitches out. They be rude. They have told this bitch stop ad-libbing already. Bitch just did another one. That's a fact. Bitch, shut up. You're gonna get your turn. I promise. Jesus Christ.
Healthy, good way.
Like in
and will
between.
treat me good. Yeah, and love me forever.
How old are you again?
28.
We're gonna wish you the best on that one.
Thank you.
Luke, does she have hope, bro?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. What about you?
Not so much for the next one.
Don't fucking talk about me like that.
Why are you single?
Yeah, why are you
Why
not
am I
married?
single?
Why are
I
you
be
not
outside
married?
too much. I'm a promoter. I work for multiple people. I manage social media
Oh my
accounts. I have
goodness.
Savage Angels. Yeah.
So you're working.
I'm always working. Constantly, 24/7. We've met multiple times.
Oh. Who the fuck is this bitch talking to? That like relax. We got you. Relax.
Wait, me?
Yes, you. And you dissed me at the club at Coco, like if you were a famous nigga or some shit.
W Fresh.
Nah, no, not me. Me?
Yes, you, nigga.
Damn, nigga.
What the fuck is
Yeah.
going on right now?
Because I got Haitians and Jamaicans praying for me. I work for Jewish people. They're high class people. People call them cheap and they're not. They just know when to tip.
What? No one said they're cheap.
All right, good. People be talking shit like they cheap or something. They just don't work good enough to get a tip.
I don't think anybody said anything.
Okay.
Fuck is this?
What?
No, it's
Okay, that's what I thought.
Basically, she
who you
ran.
talking to, bro? Like,
What?
chill, chill.
Nah,
No one's
sorry.
getting
I
mad at
just
you.
okay. I'm just saying. I just be talking my shit on the gram.
You know what's interesting?
What?
If she was quiet,
I'd be married.
if she was quiet,
Nigga had to shush her. Luke. See, Luke is a kind of, I don't know. Luke, I don't know. You know what? Let him cook.
40 pounds.
Nigga,
slimmer.
I'm in the process of losing weight.
not
Like, are
talking
y'all
to you.
good?
I'm not
Okay
talking
then.
to you.
All right.
Myron, back to you. If she was quiet, 40 pounds less, she could potentially find a man.
I have a man.
But she has ego. And ego is what destroys relationships.
Yes,
So-
I know that. I don't need.
Especially a woman's ego. When women have egos, that's like a woman having an imaginary dick. It's nothing to have an ego. That's what I'm saying. Like it's imaginary, so it can get as big as the fucking earth. Okay, it's imaginary. It's not really there. You feel me? It's imaginary. It can get as long as she could say it's as long as the fucking school bus. It's an imaginary dick. Okay? So when they get that imaginary dick and it start getting longer and longer, oh man, it's infinite. It's imaginary.
Need to get mansplained by
Especially from women.
Well, I'm not talking to you.
you. Okay, good. Don't talk to me.
Back to you. So the individual over here,
Don't be pointing at me like that, like I'm not a crazy Colombian bitch.
instead of cleaning for Jewish families, she could be at home, taking care of the house.
Yes, I know that.
If she would just be silent, lose some weight.
I
and
do
be
do that.
educated.
I do that. I
So
fucking
instead of-
study and
so
I do what I need to do.
No, you didn't study.
Excuse
I
me?
studied.
No, I studied, my nigga. The fuck? Don't be fucking. Nah. Do not involve my name in no fucking mess. Romeo needs to cash at me some money right now.
All right, man. We wish you the
Yeah.
best on your
Wow.
journey.
Thank
what about
you.
Well, you got a man, right? You got a man.
Yeah, I have a man.
How long has it been again?
3 years.
Why has he married you?
Yeah, why has he married you?
We're working on that.
How long is 3 years?
Because he know you a loud fucking bitch and he don't want to. That's why. That's why he ain't married you yet, pumpkin. Because he know you loud and obnoxious and you don't give a fuck. Oh, shit.
Years, though.
I need more water,
3
please.
years. I don't. I feel like it should be
Goddamn.
natural.
Yeah.
When he comes and asks me, I don't want to beg for marriage, but he knows that's what I want. He knows we're together to get married, and I feel like that's all that matters. And I feel like marriage starts in the soul before the paper.
Said marriage start in the soul. When does that start though? What year?
Stupid.
What month? When do you feel it in your soul? What the 5th year, the 10th year? When do you really feel it in your soul? What year? Talk to me. I'm listening. Fucking idiots. I can't. This is how you know women don't have to do any type of thinking when it comes to fucking relationships. No type of thinking. She's like, you feel it in your soul. Oh man, you feel it in your fucking soul.
Stupid.
Ladies, it's year 3. Nigga hasn't took you ring shopping, nothing. I can see if a nigga said, I don't get married by the state or something. We gonna get married in the church. Makes sense. I get it by a preacher. That's perfect sense. I get that. That's fine. But 3 years, y'all ain't even seen a ring, nothing. You didn't get a size. Y'all, that's what y'all doing.
Stupid.
Work. It starts in the
Facts.
What if it
soul,
takes 7
in
years?
the heart. Oh,
That's
I'm
how
gonna leave
life
before
goes.
that. I have a deadline
Damn, I have it.
in my head.
What's your breaking point? How many years?
I wouldn't say it's a time thing. I would say it's
What?
the feeling when I feel like it's time for us to get married. If he look like he's not going that direction, I'm out.
Then he just said 7 years. She said I would be out by then. He said, what's your time limit? She's like, I don't have a time limit.
Out.
But how would he know?
Stupid.
How would he know
Okay.
That you're out.
that I'm out?
Yeah.
I'll
It's still
start like
talking.
giving hints, like we've been here for
One foot
what
out
we're
the
gonna
door.
do. Yeah,
Ah!
I'm gonna start giving hints.
This nigga is
Or
stupid.
just tell them how you feel.
Yeah, I just tell him. I just communicate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Communication is key.
I just
Yeah,
communicate.
but realistically speaking, you're 31. Do you think like just walking out and trying to find another guy is going to be easier?
I never
So
look for
maybe
another
5.
guy.
No, she
I
didn't
think
say
that's
5.
why I even got. I've always been
She said
content
what
with
she
being
feel.
alone. I'm very much so tapped into my masculine energy, and that's why I've dipped that down some to tap more into my feminine energy to receive love and to be with him now. And that's why I feel like now it's time for me to maybe be married. But I've always been by myself, handling stuff, chasing success. I never really took niggas serious.
I'm starting to see a trend here. And
Yeah,
I'll
me
address
too,
it here in
brother.
a second.
Yeah.
Very
all right,
dangerous.
What about you? Why are you not married?
I feel like I need to mature more. Like I feel like I'm just really too young, and then I like self-sabotage every relationship I've been in.
Do you
how
smoke
do you-
weed?
Which sound like hell. You need to mature more and you self-sabotage. I'm trying to tell y'all, bitches, motherfuckers don't take relationships serious. Cool. You'll be just like the other bitches on the other side of the table, 32, and talking about, I'm looking for a family still. It's over for you motherfuckers.
Self-sabotage.
Yes, I do.
You smoke weed, right?
Yes, I do.
How do you self-sabotage it?
Because I end up like cheating or
Oh, by you cheating?
yeah.
Cooked.
I'm a
All right.
cheater.
So she's a fucking whore. Fuck self-sabotage. That's whore status. You have a nigga and then you cheat on him. That's whore. That's not no. Oh, she's a cheater. No, she's a whore. You're not a cheater no more. You're a fucking. That's what I'm saying. You're not a. You wasn't a cheater. You're not a cheater. You're just a whore. It's a big difference. It's a big difference. A nigga is a cheater. You're a whore. Complete opposites. Okay.
You too.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're
Niggas cheat. You're being a whore.
Well,
people
could I
that
say
own
could I
you,
say
that
one
you clean
thing?
houses don't know that because
Yeah,
you're in
they
those
don't know
closets,
that.
they gotta
That's
put
why
away
I
the
stay
Rolex.
Could I say
quiet.
one thing before you guys say, oh, it's a trend here? For me, the reason I had that because I had childhood trauma. I got molested, so I hated men half of my life. I hated
Period.
men most of my life.
Jesus Christ. I don't think we're allowed to say that on here. Fuck. She's fucking shit up.
Period.
By me healing that, I think that's when I accepted that, okay, I can let a man love me and actually be with them.
Period.
That was
Yeah.
for me.
The thing I've noticed, and this is whether I was on a college campus yesterday or, talking to girls on the show here, it seems to me as though women have no sense of urgency
I just said that.
or care for what men want.
That's just Miami.
And they think,
That's
it's
everywhere.
not just in Miami.
Nigga just went to a college campus in South Carolina. What are you fucking talking about?
Stupid.
That's what I've noticed as a trend in
You
Miami.
never left
Please
Miami.
stop interrupting when I'm speaking, please.
Yes, sir.
So, what I've noticed is that there's two things. There's no sense of urgency, and women don't think that they need to do anything to attract a guy. Like, the guy's just supposed to fall on their lap, and he's supposed to
They
be a
are,
dream
though.
guy.
Wait, man, hold on.
Bro, shut the fuck up. Holy fuck.
Please stop interrupting.
Yes, sir.
This is the type of bitch that, like, you could never, like, you and her behind closed doors, bro, you're cooked, nigga. You're cooked. She's saying you do crazy shit. She can't even shut the fuck up. You're cooked, bro.
So, so they feel as though, the guy's gonna come, he's gonna be their dream guy, and then he's gonna commit to them all of a sudden. He's gonna fall out of nowhere, and then on top of that, like, women don't feel as though they need to learn any skills or put themselves in a position to find this guy. It just should be happening, which I think kind of goes to show how women tend to be fairly delusional. If I'm a guy, right, and I'm like, you know what, I want to go get a girl, like, we have to do things to do that. We got to put ourselves out there. We got to be attractive. We got to get on a dating app. We probably got to take good pictures.
Yeah.
Or we got to go out there and approach them. Like, men have to make overt effort to attract women, but for some odd reason, women don't feel the need to do that on their end. Even when they're in a relationship, it's like, yeah, he's gonna marry me, like,
someday.
Yeah, like, it just feels like you're entitled to it.
It's like I'm trying to tell you, it's like a Disney fantasy, bro. They be like, he's gonna come. He's gonna come to me.
No,
And,
but what about completing the roles as showing that, okay, you're wife material?
Like a pussy fairy.
I don't know about that. but-
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're doing it
So,
naturally,
like, yeah.
Oh my god, I don't even want to. Fucking headache. But nah, this is just extra. But yeah, today was a nice chill day. We watched a little bit of that Shannon Sharp shebang bang. I knew I had it in here. We can react to this.
Thankfully, we're against it.
Okay, since we reacted to it already, we can react to Myron reacting to it. So we're gonna react to this real quick.
And the overwhelming majority of the people that were viewing it, thankfully, were against it. There were debates, but of course, no middle ground was reached, as with a lot of extremist views, and people were just getting more and more angry.
The liberal tears, chat. This is fucking great.
I stood and listened to the entire thing, oftentimes interjecting with a big jab or some light heckling. But
Dude said light heckling. Shut up. No, it wasn't. You were over there trying to be a tough guy. When I was saying, hey, white knight, they're not gonna fuck you. This is the loser I was talking to, chat. There you go. That's the guy. If you guys, this is him. Yeah, look at this guy. See, that's him right there. I don't even know what he's saying. Look at this guy.
Sir,
hey,
you're here to
the
have
girls
a
aren't gonna fuck you, man.
conversation. I'm trying to have one with you.
Like the girls aren't gonna fuck you, bro. White knight.
Bro, oh my god, when we went over the video, I literally said that. That's what I'm trying to tell you niggas. I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't let Myron trick you guys. That nigga called me before every podcast, bro. I got these 5 bitches right here. This one do this, and this one do this. And then I tell him, bro, just put your earpiece in. I got you. I'm gonna be watching. And when a bitch say something, I tell him, oh yeah, that's a whore. Yeah, she's a whore. Cook her. That's it. I give this nigga the fucking keys. All right? Like, I'm trying to tell you.
That nigga's not gonna do it. That's the guy I was talking to when I said that. This loser right here.
I debated whether or not I should go up to the mic because there was a little open mic myself. But the last thing I wanted to do was give this guy, rape baiter, whatever you want to call him, another emotionally charged clip.
Fucking coward. See? This is the problem with liberals. They want to sit there and criticize and cry and talk shit, but they don't want to actually have the discussion that needs to be had because they're scared, man. That's the reality. Like, these guys are literally terrified of having their very sensitive worldview challenged.
For clout. Now, last night, as I was trying to go to sleep, I just had all these thoughts coming to my head of what I wish I would have said in that moment.
Wait, what?
Now, last night, as I was trying to go to sleep, I just had all these thoughts coming to my head of what I wish I would have said in that moment. And this unsatiated anger that was within me, I just couldn't fall asleep.
That's I'm telling you, when I heard nigga said, nigga could not sleep. Imagine a nigga you didn't even speak to. You didn't even speak to this nigga. This nigga had you tossing in your... That's crazy.
This is why I'm making this video right now. So to that speaker of that event, which you probably will never see this video, and if you do, hello.
Oh no, we're standing there, we're laughing at you, motherfucker. Welcome, punch! We're standing there, we're laughing at you, motherfucker.
And for God's sakes, you came to the University of South Carolina and said that nobody cares about women's sports.
Yes, I did.
We are quite literally the women's basketball school, so maybe know your audience next time, buddy. And all those toxic masculinity, slut shaming, and body critiquing, and those godforsaken sandwich comments, they're just plain disgusting. They're not amusing to anybody. But just think about how many amazing women you have in your life, and how it would feel to have them disrespected right in front of your face.
Guys like this are insufferable, bro. Guys like this are absolutely insufferable. Dudes like this will cape for women, but then end up like sexually assaulting them, you know, behind the scenes.
That's what I said. That's literally what I said. Nigga like this would be like, you talk to girls horrible. Don't call her a bitch. And as soon as a bitch fucking laugh at him, call him a little dick or some shit, niggas like, this bitch is annoying. I can't stand you weirdo ass niggas, bro. I really can't. You weirdo ass niggas. That's why I stayed to the crib. I got my niggas, and that's it. Those are the only niggas. They get bitches. They get hoes. My niggas get hoes. Definitely. So I only fuck with niggas that get bitches, because niggas like this, fucking weird. I'm trying to tell you. I used to, like, guys, no bullshit. I used to have a teammate in school just like this. One time a shorty come over, right? And he's I'm a good guy. I'm such a good guy. I don't do nothing bad, right? This nigga weird her out, right? So she texts her friend that's at the house, hey, this guy's weirding me out. Can you help me? So they send her to my room, right? I'm playing the game. I don't give a fuck about this bitch. I'm playing the game. I said, sure, come to my room. I'm still playing the game. I don't give a fuck about this bitch. I close the door and lock it. Nigga comes to the door knocking. He hard knocking. Hey, can you come talk to me real quick? I gotta talk to you. I'm not saying nothing. Ain't got shit to do with me. She's like, nah, I don't feel like talking, I'm doing something right now. He like, all right, like, at the door. This is I'm a good guy. I'm a good boy. That's him. Nigga leaves, start texting her. Bruh, those the type of nigga you like. That's the type of nigga you like. You like a nigga like, I got abs. I got this bitch like all going crazy on her. But that's the good guy. And that's what I keep trying to tell you niggas. I be trying to tell every female. Even though bitches don't listen. But I tell niggas, being a good guy don't work. You look even more weird. Cause now when you do flip, they're like, what the fuck? This nigga's a psycho. Cause now you're not the good guy no more. You're not the good boy. Like, you niggas have to stop acting like this. Like, it is fucking disgusting and deplorable. Please. You don't get bitches from acting like the nice guy. I promise you. I pinky promise you don't get bitches from acting like the nice guy. You just don't.
Stupid. Scenes are doing weird shit like that. Ironically enough, it's the toxically masculine guys like me that actually fight for women to be protected and for women to be able to be mothers and not enter the toxic workforce versus guys like this virtue signal and then do all the fuck shit behind the scenes.
Maybe it's your mom, your sister, your grandma, your friend, your wife, your girlfriend, your cousin, your teacher, whoever. That is exactly what happened on our college campus yesterday. To all the women that are watching, I see you, I respect you, and I appreciate you. And to all the men that are watching,
fucking pathetic.
You have a job to do. It's a very simple one, but still a very important one. Appreciate all the women that you have in your life.
All right, nigga. So, guys, this is the dude that was heckling me from the side. He would not get up on the mic. He would just sit from afar talking shit, as you guys can see.
Fucking loser. Sit from afar talking shit. Not gonna get bitches from doing that, bro. I promise you. You're not gonna get bitches from doing that, bro. But yeah, today was a nice stream. Today we reacted to the Shannon Sharp. Don't fall for don't fall for the bullshit, guys. If Unc like fucking 18 and 19-year-olds, that's what Unc like doing, nigga. Mind your fucking business. Them grown ass adults. Them bitches could get on OnlyFans and Cornhub and shake their butthole for $1.99. Unc could do whatever he want. That's a grown ass woman. I don't want to hear that fucking bullshit. Y'all niggas bullshitting me now. Y'all bullshitting me. That shit is bullshit. We reacted to Myron. We reacted to Myron on campus. That was good. We reacted to some fresh fit. It was a good little day today. Good little day today. I had to teach y'all niggas a little something. Y'all look, you niggas just keep listening. You will learn how to stand on 10. You just have to stand on your 10. Unc stand on his 10. Should he? Now, the only thing I would say about Unc is I wouldn't be saying no crazy shit over the phone or through text, because bitches gonna be bitches. Okay? Even though I only deal with bitches that listen, bitches gonna be bitches. So I try not to say nothing too crazy over text or phone, because you never know when a bitch trying to get you. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you never know. Especially dealing with OnlyFans bitches. That bitch definitely needs money. Only way she gets money is by showing her butthole. So she definitely need money. So yeah. I would not deal with OnlyFans girls. So that's the one thing I would say about Unc. But other than that, don't matter the age. If she's 18, 19, as long as they're legal, she's 18, 19, she can show her butthole on OnlyFans. Unc could date him. All this fake mad shit y'all niggas be on pissed me off. But yeah, we had a good day today. Episode 20. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Shout out to my people for chatting, Vipo and Lee. I appreciate you.
Perfect.
Love y'all. I will see y'all boys next time. Peace.
The bitch shaking it, showing it. You this, you that. We laughing at them together. Oh. So stop treating these mother like they mean something.
Let's go to TikTok.